Oh, hello, Magic Karp.
Wait, you probably shouldn't be in voice for this because like Zyvon's gonna be streaming her screen, and
I'm just making sure when we're actually starting.
oh,
That's it.
okay,
I'm just
all
gonna leave when we start.
right,
All
all
right.
right.
All
All
right.
I'm just making sure the stream's working, and then I'll host. So
All
like
right.
within the next minute or two. Cool, cool. All right, everything look good on the stream? Yeah, more or less.
All right. So
Wait,
I'm
oh
gonna
my
go
god,
ahead.
I need to ping streams, and I need to.
You need a ping streams and no context.
Yeah, exactly. Copy link.
Amazing.
Streams. Streams? Overture? Question mark?
Beautiful.
Lovely.
One day you should ping streams with the overture question mark and then not be streaming overture.
Yeah.
All right. So now that that's all set,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and deafen, and I will host. And we can start in just a moment.
Nice. Awesome.
All right, and then I will be leaving then. Good luck,
Yeah.
Karp.
Have
Good luck to you too.
fun. All right, here we go. It is gaming time. Oh no. There we go. Triora. This is which stage is this? Oh, it's this one. Okay, I like this stage. Okay, Karp's playing Soul, and yeah, it's gonna have to be. That's fine. It's being 15, it's fine. And yeah, Karp's playing Soul. Okay. Soul, a character with like a very good master and very good elites, but yeah, if Magikarp playing a character who just like wants to go in definitely makes sense. Yeah, we're seeing Zyvon open with a few ranged and ranged units and a few melees makes sense. Start having like a mixed start with Val's army is definitely important to make sure your troops don't get shut down early game, because the early game troops for Raven and Valentine they just have to like kill time until you have enough and mana and positioning to bring out your elites, who back up the rest of your army very, very well. And your magic unit. That's another good one. Alright. Already, Zyvon's board control is looking pretty good. Yeah, starting her magic unit, getting queued up, so that's good. Oh, accidentally, was that? Okay, are they? Okay, that was almost a really big mistake on the grouping, but it's fine, so never mind. Um, I wonder where Zyvon's gonna push to next, because I feel like Magikarp has something coming from one that we don't know about. And here's some drills. Uh, Infamously bad melee unit, but oh, already the queen is out. Okay, the queen is effectively having a second master on the board. It's an excellent goon killer, and it's a fantastic at taking points. Uh, and as for Soul himself, he's really strong in combat. So yeah, I don't think Zyvon wants to engage here against both a queen and Soul. So yeah, her getting away makes sense. Alright, and now Charlotte's coming out. The Val's army not having armor normally, so definitely unlocking the elite armor first is good for a multitude of reasons. Aside from the fact that Charlotte's just a strong unit. Alright. Yeah, 8 is looking pretty good for Magikarp right now, but Zyvon actually can push onto the Master Ghost right now. So that's gonna be scary. Karp has to find something to do here. Oh, hello! The Queen's back again, okay. But yeah, I don't know what Karp is gonna do here, considering that, like, I don't think a few drills are gonna be enough to really defend Magikarp's base. Especially because the drills aren't really defending the base, but oh well. I don't know what Karp has unlocked right now, but yeah, this is definitely looking. Oh, hello. Okay, they might be able to make this work if they can beat Zyvon here. Oh, there's Volcanic Viper, one of the very few actual reversals in this game. And oh yeah, Magikarp has to be really careful here, because if he dies, that's gonna be a ton of Mastery Go. Oh, that's gonna be potentially that's gonna be a lot of damage, and if Zyvon is fast enough, potentially the whole game. And yeah, this is looking like it. Alright, Zyvon takes game 1. Magikarp definitely has to be more careful in combat situations, because nobody seems to know what to do about Raven Dash. So yeah, finding a way around that is going to be super important. Anyway. Let's see what's going down in general, SLFP general. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Me to stream instead.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, internet was really shaky there, so I'm gonna
changed.
see if it's any better this time.
Hi.
So I'm gonna dip now, and y'all can hopefully get this.
Cool, cool.
Alright, Guilty Gear 2 Overture.
The Glizzy Glear. Let me hop in. What? Also, let me fix my sources.
Alright.
Wait, okay, so that's working. Is it working on Twitch Studio? Yes, it is. Awesome. Now we can actually hear the game. Whoa.
Alright, so are we good?
Yeah, don't forget to deafen.
Alright.
Cool, cool. Anyway, let's get into game 2. So now we're seeing, this is going to be really interesting, because now we're going to see this from Magikarp's side, which means we get to see what troops he's going to unlock, where he's going to put himself. And on Belcanto Valley, okay. Is this the one with the bridge up top or not?
Are you ready for this? There's a battle to be won.
Let's see. Okay, this one does not have the bridge, so there's only 2 routes to worry about. Oh, just sending them right to the Master Ghost immediately, okay. Okay! Magikarp's gonna have to, look out for top route, then, because he's leaving that completely open. Which, leaving any route open is, potentially a really big mistake in this game, but We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, so that's where Soul's gears are kept track of. Okay. Beside the mana. And already there's a... Yeah. Alright, let's... Oh, okay. Using the slide to beat out Raven's Dash. Alright. It's a very awkward exchange right now. Both of them are kind of struggling to land a hit, but yeah, Zyvon's gonna dip because... Oh, and Magikarp's just gonna, like, go in. Okay. I assume Zyvon bought a health potion. Or, like, maybe a bomb? I don't know. There's definitely, like, an item of some form that we don't know of. Not enough tension. Uh-oh. Oh, and was that it? Was that the thing that... Is that the thing that Raven has to buy? I think... I don't know. And yeah, Magikarp's gonna go down there. I'm going for Queen, okay. And... is Zyvon... I'm not sure if Zyvon is, like, actively making a push on top route. Oh, yep, she is. If her troops are getting there first, then yeah, she's definitely pushing up on top route. Which means, yeah, Magikarp's gonna have to be really careful there, or else he's going to get blown up, and that's gonna suck for him. Oh, already just going back in. Interesting that, yeah, Magikarp's just trying to, like, stop Zyvon from, like, developing anything, but again, not being able to get around Raven Dash attack is gonna make actually doing stuff really tough. Zyvon doesn't have tension though, so she's gonna need to, like, find a way to get her tension back before before she can really, like, run dash attack pressure. And oh, looks like it's back to some degree. And yeah, that's another death. That's unfortunate. Bring out the Queen and... Alright, just going in. Zyvon is pushing up on top route though, so... it's very likely that Karp is gonna get snuck up on. Interesting that they're going for a lot of drills, because the drills are, like, as I said earlier, an infamously bad unit, so not really something you want to base your entire army off of. Especially when Charlotte comes out, the only answer to Charlotte Karp will have is the Queen. And the Queen dies very quickly, so yeah. We'll see what happens there.
What a pain in the ass. One more minute to go.
Alright. Yeah, Zyvon is taking more points and pushing back against Karp's stuff. Makes sense, because without Soul to back them up, yeah, there's not much the drills can do. especially because Zyvon also has the numbers advantage here. And again, regardless of how this goes, like, Karp has nothing going on top route, so it's very likely that Zyvon's going to just land something up there and then be able to take the game from that. Even if it is a relatively slow push, because most of her troops are on bottom route, Karp is just completely neglecting top route, so this is going to be potentially disastrous for them. Anyway, we're going into round 2. Karp being downed twice, while the ghosts are 6-1. So this is gonna be tough to come back from, especially with all the troops that Karp would have to unlock to get around Zyvon's army. There's Charlotte. There's Charlotte. I don't know what Karp is gonna do about that. Unless he starts unlocking his mobiles, Charlotte is going to just do a lot of damage against his army. Unless the queen can like hard carry, but we'll see. And yeah, all those drills just not standing a chance against Charlotte. So, oh, where is Zyvon? Oh, she's up top. She's going top route. She's going top route. I think she's picked up on the fact that Magikarp has no one on top route, so so yeah, you might have noticed it earlier, but if you saw white silhouette running above, you can see it right above Karp's south bar. Yeah, Zyvon has noticed that Magikarp has nothing on top route, so I think that was really the thing. No, I wouldn't want to say a win condition. It was more just delaying the inevitable, I guess. Yeah, and these ranged units are another losing matchup to for Magikarp's units. So yeah, relying on like one normal troop was definitely a big mistake. So hopefully we'll see them change their strategy to improve on that later on. Especially because Zyvon seems to have all of the points on the board right now. Yeah, well, okay, not all of them, but almost all of them. Yeah, and again, even with Charlotte in his way, he's just pushing all of his melees onto the Master Ghost on bottom route. Like, the drills don't have an answer to Charlotte, so it's not looking good. And the queen just running past, so and yeah, there's gonna be a ton of damage for Zyvon now. Oh, a ton of damage on Karp's Master Ghost by Zyvon. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't think Magikarp's gonna respawn fast enough to do anything. That's gonna be GG's. That's gonna be GG's. The landmine. Oh, the landmine. Okay.
Well, that sure was a game.
You only used the drills. They're like the worst melee unit in the game.
Look. I did not know that, to be fair.
What? Soul's whole thing is that his melees are like his base troops are really bad, but his elites like all like not just the queen, like all of his elites are really good.
Yeah, it worked out fine.
Also, Zyvon, if you're saying anything, I can't hear you.
Yeah, my mic was fucked up.
Oh well.
I should be back now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Well, that sure was Guilty Gear 2 Overture.
That was a video game.
Yeah.
Maybe even the video game.
It might be.
Video game of all time.
Mm-hmm. That was a little less good than the internet usually is, but
oh well.
this is a game where that matters a little bit less.
This isn't exactly frame tight inputs here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude,
My favorite part was when it lag spiked during my combo, but my combo is to mash the X button, so it literally didn't matter.
I mean, it works out. But yeah, dude, you gotta unlock something other than the drills and the queen.
Maybe I'll try unlocking one other thing next time. Just one.
You blocked one of my needles. It made me sad because it would have killed and it would have been funny.
Mm-hmm.
I did get one needle kill on you though. So.
Only one.
Also, you should probably have sent guys to top route. That would have been pretty good too.
Forgot about top route. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I sent 2 dudes up there, and then they were uncontested, so I kept pushing them, and eventually I was like, if I send like 4 more, that's probably enough to win the game, right?
And it was.
So I just kind of threw Charlotte at you and was like, all right, make her
because
fight the Yeti.
Because like,
leave them alone.
what are the melee units gonna do against against the armor, right?
That's the other reason that I love playing the white color for Raven, is that Charlotte just looks like a massive Yeti, and it's hilarious. So it's just like, yeah, there's no way that like Soul and friends are gonna be able to quickly get through this.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like throw Charlotte there with a bunch of random small units. I don't have to win that fight. I did, but I didn't have to. Like, I didn't care. And I just had like, I had one of my like group of 3 melees, or group of 3 ranged rather, and then like a couple of magics and a couple of melees. It's just like, if I just send everyone here, I think I win.
Yeah, and yeah.
And then Karp was winning the 1v1 fight and stepped on a landmine.
Did step on a landmine. That was my downfall.
I think I was in a good spot anyway, but you definitely were winning that fight and could have like prevented me from winning right away. But I put a landmine there before you got there, and it worked.
Yo, wait, Magic Karp, do you want to get some games in? Like,
I do not want to play more Guilty Gear 2 Overture tonight. I'm gonna be honest.
Because your soul makes me want to play Soul as well.
My soul being bad makes you want someone to see it being done right.
Yes.
I saw Soul and I was just like, does she know how to kill me in one hit? If not, I think I'm good.
Yeah, no, she did not. She did not know.
That's what I was afraid of, was that I'd see what Sparrow was doing to Theo when they played, which is like, there's like a 4-hit combo that just kills.
Yeah, it's just like jab Tyrant Rave and ta-da.
There's like a whatever sequence of normals that you do into super, and it just kills. So I was like, all right, if Karp knows that, I might be in some trouble. If not, I think Soul's army is kind of bad.
Yeah, like
I think Ravens is better, and I think I'll be fine. I thought you played Valentine. I was expecting the Valentine.
No,
I've never seen Magic Karp's Valentine.
I tried it once because I could just spam troops. It was very funny, but it didn't work.
The army that I played, did you just mash Gato Skin the whole game? Was that your
Yeah.
plan?
The 90s only
Nice.
the 90s only summon one troop instead of the normal
That is
3,
really
though.
funny.
So yeah, it's possible that you might have gotten trolled by that.
The thing with Val's army, and of course also Raven's army, is that the Gato skins are 90, and that's really cheap, but it's only 1 unit.
Yeah,
Candy is 195, and it's 3 units.
yeah, which
So
is
they are
pretty
quite
nice.
useful. And they're pretty good for basic units.
Yeah,
And if you can just kind of like get enough control that you unlock Blank Mage really early, which is like your default magic, and then Charlotte, which is the Yeti, like no one wins against that except Azuna. Azuna is the only army I'm afraid of.
oh really?
I think
I must be afraid of as an Azuna player, I'm afraid of Val's army and yeah uh I'm gonna
one second, I
mess
can
up the
barely hear
pronunciation.
anything.
Okay.
My internet is freaking out. Let me
Oh.
rejoin on my phone. I'll be
Oh.
right back.
Right. La, 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 la. Hello.
There we go. You sound like humans now.
Yo, nice.
Man,
But
I
yeah.
want to sound like a lizard.
You were closer to lizard before, yes.
But yeah, I'm definitely like really
no,
worried
like, Azuna's
about.
army is the one that scares me because it's the only one where the basic units consistently beat my basic units in a
Oh.
straight up fight.
Huh. Okay.
The Kappas are like really strong for default units. And they're slightly more expensive than candies, but like
Yeah, it's
close
like
enough.
yeah, it's like
It's 210
versus
versus
195. Yeah, they're pretty close.
Um,
But yeah,
so, like,
I am
and then
also.
I
oh, sorry.
don't really have a plan for Big Boy. I just kind of throw everyone at him and hope for the best.
Yeah, the ones I'm really worried about is like Valentine's army because like I don't really I don't really know what to do against them and or to some degree and Aurelia because Aurelia just seems to get shit done.
Yeah, do Kai and Sin have the same army?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Illyrians are like kind of scary. I haven't played against them enough to have too much of an opinion.
Mm.
Because I've fought Theo basically just in bracket once and like 2 other games, and that's it.
Oh yeah.
And everyone else I've played has been not those characters.
Right.
Also, Theo played Paradigm against me once, not in bracket.
Oh yeah, I have no
One of the
idea.
other
I
ones.
have no idea how to play Paradigm. He seems
Bad character. That's all I got.
he seems to have like really good like master abilities for like supporting his army, but yeah, he seems just
It seems like a needlessly big brain character when you can like just do big brain things with other characters and they're better.
yeah, maybe.
So
I don't know. He like
yeah, I don't think that character's very good.
Mm.
My not so expert opinion is that Azuna is the best character. I think Raven is like pretty solid.
yeah, Raven seems good.
I don't think we have a good enough soul player for me to see if the like kill you in one hit thing is really that viable and scary.
I mean, the
That's
thing is,
fair.
it wastes a lot of meters, so you can
I
really
mean,
only do it once before
Soul
having to
Soul
go for
doesn't
speed.
Soul doesn't need to like use meter for killing goons though. So like he can do like 4S.
You'd
Like,
have to
4S
like hit a
success.
lot of troops to get that meter back to do it again though.
I
Yeah,
guess.
that's the
Like,
thing.
that
Is like
was
I
kind
do
of
it
what
once, and then
Sparrow
I
was running
kind of have
into,
to
was,
just
like-
hope you don't fight me again.
Exactly, yeah. Like when I was watching Sparrow and Theo, it was like Sparrow would run up and kill him, but like Theo would just come back and fight and be like, "Hey, you have no meter,
Yeah.
bitch." And
Yeah.
that like
And that
so
is a
you've got to
problem
get the
for
first
Soul.
kill, and then you either have to run away and like let your minions fight for a bit while you go fight. All right, like you have to get your meter back, but you have to do it without spending
Meter.
mana,
Yeah.
like without spending meter.
Well, I guess that's what tension potions are for, but I don't know. I don't use items
So, yeah.
enough.
I don't know. I use explosive items and very little else.
Nice.
I checked my shop before I went in to go around the top road to end that game too, and bomb and landmine were the first 2 things. I was like, yeah, let's go. So I just ran in, threw a bomb at all the troops, put a landmine down right next to where I was standing. And Karp avoided it when they first ran at me, and then stepped into it when they were trying to kill me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I was just like, I have done it. I'm a genius.
Achieve.
Great
We
behavior.
you've achieved the gaming.
Yeah, achievement unlocked. Let's see. All right, where are we? Okay, so for the standings here, so I'm undefeated. I've got the 1 seed.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done with round
Oh,
robin.
nice.
So, the other 3 spots are between the 2 of you and Theo, Mudkibs, and Keo.
Alright.
Keo needs some help to get to top 4. She'd have to win both matches and, be ahead on tiebreak.
Yeah.
If there's a tie for 4th, I would say we can either go by
I think
head-to-head, or we can just have them play a tiebreak set.
I think just comparing who won the set in the round robin, if it's tied between
We can just do head-to-head.
Yeah, if it's tied between me and Mudkibs for 4th,
if it's
the winner of me
three-way,
and
we can deal with that.
Yeah.
later.
I don't want to think
two-way,
about that.
if it's just 2-way, we can do head-to-head.
Yeah.
I
didn't even consider a 3-way tie. Oh no.
Keystone, you are in a good spot right now. You're at 3-1. It is unlikely for you to miss top 4. It is mathematically possible, but it is not likely. If you win 1 more, you're in.
And that's against either Theo or Kibs. Yeah.
Yes. So if you win 1 more, you're in guaranteed. If not, you're probably in anyway, but it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
So yeah, the other 3 of you are kind of Theo's at 2-1, Karp's at 1-2, Mudkibs is at 2-2.
Yeah,
That's kind of up in the air.
Yeah, me and Kibs usually go even, but I'm pretty confident I can at least beat Karp and Keo's record. So I think I can safely get at least 4th seed.
Yeah. What's looking like right now is that if the standings hold as it is right now, then it would be you and Theo in semis, and I would play Mudkibs.
Yeah. But I'm not sure how my set with Theo and Kibs will go.
Yeah. Theo is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Theo is probably, I don't know. Theo is what I'm most afraid of, probably. But that's most afraid of in terms of think they can beat me. The person who I have the most fear against is definitely Keystone.
Oh, really?
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, and it works sometimes. That's my expert analysis of that. Because Theo plays in a way that makes a lot of sense and is pretty good, and you play in a way that doesn't make a lot of sense and is pretty good, and that's scarier.
It's been a while since I've played this game, so I might have to de-rust a bit, but you know.
Yeah, I would play with you, but I think my internet is not having it tonight. It was all it could do to hold on for that 1 set, so I'm gonna chill for tonight.
I'll probably ask for games and hope that, I don't know, I guess Kibs or Theo respond. Oh, I guess I still need to play my set against them. Huh.
Yeah. Those sets will determine a lot about who's in playoffs and who gets the higher seeding.
Yeah.
Because I think basically whoever does best out of you 3, the 2 of you who do best don't have to fight me in semis.
Yeah.
If I would not like to see Theo drop into 4th, that would be scary for me.
Yeah, Theo. Theo is also
because Theo honestly should have beaten me.
Yeah, that was a really close set.
I just kind of ambushed him game 1, and he was not prepared. Game 2, he destroyed me. In game 3, I won a bunch of fights off the start. And then I on opening, I thought I had an easy push through to win the game, and he completely stopped me. And while I was dealing with that, he took over the entire rest of the map. Was about to win the game, at my Master Ghost, and I just ran over and killed him and won the game on 4 kills.
Yeah.
So that was the end of our set. I did not feel like I was in control of that.
Yeah.
Mudkibs, I felt like I was pretty in control. We played, we had to play 5 games because the internet kept crashing. But basically I was in control every time.
Yeah.
And he would start to come back, but it was not usually enough. So I'm mostly just afraid of like random plays where I don't see Big Boy coming through and then like my Nexus dies in 3 hits. That's happened in friendlies against both of you.
Yeah.
Both the Cat Boys have done that to me in friendlies.
But yeah, I think me and Kibbs could go either way, and then I think
I'll be curious
Yeah.
to watch that. So
Yeah.
that sounds interesting.
and me and Theo, I'm not confident for fighting Theo, but like, have I beaten him? I think I've beaten him before, at least like
That could
once.
also go either way. I feel like Theo would be the slight favorite there in theory, but I feel like that could go either way.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of up in the air still.
Yeah.
Theo plays like deceptively smart because he'll do things that look blatantly stupid, and then like a minute later, you're like, oh, there's a lot of that.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna end stream for now. So
Oh yeah,
yeah, I would need to remember to upload the sets to YouTube and put them on the playlist.
Of course.
Goodbye, Twitch. Da, 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 da.